Radical.
It's a good day. I wasn't murdered today. I woke up to the realization that I have one of the top comments on the newest Scott Woz upload. I don't know how I managed that, but it's pretty fucking awesome. My comment I left on there was, when you really think about it, every day you aren't murdered is a great success. Now, this is in reference to early on in the video where he had a calendar, and he wrote on the calendar, this is one thing he does in his videos I like, he has these little Easter eggs, these little things that he shows really quickly where you have to pause the video to kind of check out to see what he wrote down. And he wrote down on every single day, not be murdered, or something like that on the calendar every single day. So I saw that and I wrote this. Now there's a comment thread that's forming around that comment. Elijah Nichols says, "Are we living in the same 2020? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And Elijah, we are both not murdered. Okay, hopefully that remains to the end of the year. Dipspace. Sounds like someone's really trying to convince us he wasn't murdered. What are you hiding, victim? So Dipspace accuses me of being a murder victim, but I'll show him later on in the comment thread. Mr. Mintcat Nip. Wow, my life isn't a failure after all. Yeah, exactly, Mintcap, you know? People wake up every day thinking their life's a failure, but listen. You are not dead. You have not been murdered. So there's a chance for things to get better tomorrow. You know, if you're not murdered tomorrow. Zombie Treks 2021. A very half-glass full philosophy. Yeah, it's a great philosophy. You know, that's my new philosophy in life, you know? And last but not least, APR 29 2000 says, "Nice seeing you here, Rick." And I say to them, "Hey, APR 29 2000, it's nice to not only not be murdered today, but to see Scott killing it as always on YouTube." This is not sponsored by the Scott Woz channel, by the way. And I'm not under duress, and I don't have fear that he's going to murder me if I don't leave these comments. And my last reply goes to Dipspace, who claimed that I actually have been murdered, right? And that I'm playing the victim. Okay, listen, I'm not a victim. I'm not pulling the murder victim card at all right? I'm not some ghost just enjoying Scott the Woz from the hereafter. I say to you, I assure you, I haven't been murdered. Ghost can't type on keyboards. Unless you're Patrick Swayze in the Ghost movie where he actually typed murderer. I've got to add that comment really quick. Okay, but trust me. I'm going to be honest with everybody. I haven't been murdered. And if I have been murdered, all right, I would upload a video basically telling everybody I have been murdered. I would pull up Patrick Swayze because, of course, ghosts can actually type on keyboards. Not only can they haunt people and freak people out by throwing things across the room and everything, but they can also type on keyboards. All right, and further than that, I recently realized I have force powers. And you know, force ghosts like Yoda and fucking Luke, they can do all kind of shit. You know, they can lift things, they can I think pretty much wield lightsabers. I mean, force ghost can do a ton of shit, especially if the area has a lot of midichlorians. All right, so trust me, everybody. If I am murdered and I come back as a force ghost, I will keep the channel pretty much the same way. And under any condition, I'll always recommend Scott the Woz. My favorite, I would say one of my favorites. I don't know if you're my favorite, Scott. You're one of my favorite non-eBegging YouTubers. Have a great day, everybody, and I hope no one gets murdered.